body of water today. We're gonna throw a bright red. It's called, I can't remember the name of the color, but it's got a little rattle. Water temps are 50 degrees, so we'll see what happens. All right, number one, decent one. Oh, you caught a snag?
Yeah, really.
All right, first fish on the scale, Brandon.
I'll say he's 2.
Just shy.
Really?
182.
You look 2, my opinion. You got the gut.
He's got a nice gun on him. Don't blame you there. I don't want to catch the
I'll
turd.
watch my language.
No, you don't. Just try not to do it too much, you know?
Especially when you catch a fish.
Yeah, that's the main part. Other than that, it don't matter. There's a, oh, that's a big one. Dude, that's a hog.
Hello?
Yeah, it's up.
It was 2? Boxer 2?
Yes.
Alright, come over here, dude. Get over here.
Really?
That's a bass or a walleye? Dude, that's a bass. That's a hog.
You want me to angle the camera?
We're starting up right now.
God dang it.
Alright, put something else on.
Try that spinnerbait on and see what happens. There's another one.
You want me to angle it for you?
No, you can leave it the way it is.
You sure?
It's a big, oh dude. I better not. Ooh,
You sure you want me to angle it?
You can pick it up if you want. This is a bigger one even. Oh, he just popped the hook, I think. Oh, good Lord, that's a nice one right there. The other one was smaller than this. You mind taking a picture of this bad boy?
Yeah, I was just trying to make sure that was alright.
No, you're good.
I think I got a really good angle.
I think you did too.
Ready?
Yep.
Good to go.
Sweet. Number 2 should be number 3. That's a dandy right there. And 282. Well, I thought that was bigger than that, but that's a nice fish. We're gonna release it.
Jabberjaw.
Oh, that's right. The scamper is, I can't remember.
But I have a shallower one. This one right here. Oh, it's a deeper one too. See? I got that one deeper too.
I didn't know they made a deeper one of those.
Yeah, they make a 12 with your other 2. This is a 2 to 4 foot one.
I shouldn't have boat flipped that. Another one. So, what we're fishing here is we're fishing a pinch point. We're on the edge of deeper water, and it shallows up, and there's 2 points on both ends. And the fish are schooled up right there, feeding up before they go into spawn in this spawning bay. So that's what I'm doing, throwing a crankbait. Brandon's about to, come on, weigh the fish. Brandon's about to start throwing crankbait as well. Nope, he's fine. All right, we got to bring our average up
Hey, you got a
to 224. Yeah, I got a pair of clippers, if that's what your pliers. Number 4. Caught it on that bladed jig. Switched it up because they weren't biting the crank no more. So, and you can tell he wanted that. God dang. Holy cow, dude. There we go. Beautiful. A 233. All right, quick update. I've caught 4. Should have 5 in the boat. Ended up switching up because the crankbait quit working. Caught 1 on it. It's so windy, we're gonna move. We're gonna go somewhere else and see what we can do. All right, so we'll give you a little update. It's been very slow. Brandon's caught 1 northern pike. I've caught 4 bass, which you've seen. And I've lost 1 and missed 1, right? Yeah, I've lost 1 and missed 1, so I should have technically 6, but I got 4 in the boat. We're cruising along. We're hitting lots of weeds, so right now I'm just throwing the bladed jig. We may switch it up. I don't know.
Ready?
Oh, that's a hog. Good Lord. Oh. Well, there's better be a 4-pounder. Look at that thing. Smoked it. Almost a 4-pounder. Throwing that Berkley slobber knocker. I'm gonna get a quick picture of him
Where's
here.
the trailer from?
Huh?
Where's the trailer from?
Berkley. All I mainly use is Berkley stuff for the most part.
Put the trailer on. Okay.
Good. All right, we're gonna let it go. Oh, that's a pretty picture. Thank you, girl. There's a couple stumps in here. All right, we've switched spots. We're gonna see what happens, and we're rolling with the wind. No, Brandon, I don't think this spot is producing much for us.
The spot that makes you mad.
Huh?
The spot that makes you mad.
Makes you mad, he says. Well, we can't really be too mad because we've had opportunities.
There's one.
Seriously? Heck yeah! He's out in the stump field. Oh yeah. Let's get that. He got one. He hooked up. Brandon is hooked up. Look at the man. He ready. Let's see what we got. Oh, we got a largemouth. Out in the middle of nowhere with the crankbait. There, well, not. Oh, yeah, that's a nice one. All right, Brandon. Not sure what it is yet. It's a bass. It's a baby bass. That's not gonna count, but it's a fish. We're going over a shallow stump field, and Brandon's throwing a, what color is that? Tennessee shad crank?
Yeah.
And I'm throwing a spring red craw crank. Got a little decent one. We're gonna let it go. Possible on that one. Well, at least we're getting non-fish. Kinda. I mean, we are, but we aren't. Like there's one. That's a good one.
Was it?
Oh, it's not as big as I thought, but it's still a decent one. Hit it right at the boat. Oh, that's bigger than I thought it was. Nothing huge. They ate it good. That one ain't gonna count for nothing. You think this will beat 176? You don't think so?
I think I won two. It's really kind of on the
Decent
lighter,
one.
on the lighter side.
Again, on a nice bass. Good one. On the jerk bait. Whoa! Oh, yeah. Don't get hooked. That's going on the scale. That's a good one. Yeah. Well, Brandon's got 2 now, and 2 northerns, so he's got 4 fish, and I've caught 10 bass so far. Most of them have come on this Berkley Clickin' Fritz side, size 5, and the red spring craw color. Well, just caught number 11. Yeah, number 11. On that crankbait, we're gonna get a weight on it and see what it weighs. See if I can get rid of Brandon's on there.
So nice of you.
Just shy of 2.5 pounder.
Oh, boy.
We're gonna throw them back. Alright guys, we're finishing out today. I ended with 15. My friend Brandon caught 3 bass and 2 northerns. But the baits that I caught the most fish on was this here, the Berkley Fritz side, Clickin' Fritz side. It's size 5, spring red craw. And then I caught my biggest bass on this. This is the Berkley slobber knocker, 3/8 ounce and fire craw with a Berkley Power Stinger 4 1/4 inch in the watermelon orange color. And he caught his on a jabberjaw from 13 Fishing. in the Tennessee shad color. So that's how today went. Until next time, thanks for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. Thank you. Bye. Hey guys, I just wanted to do a recap of how it went today and the two baits that I used today the most and what caught most of my fish. I'm going to start with the rod that I started with first, which I kind of alternated throughout the day. But this is the rod that I used first to start the day. And so, like I said in my video, we fished a pinch point, which as you can see, we got that. That is the Berkley Click and Frit-Side size 5 in the red spring craw, it's called. And as you can hear, it's got a slight rattle in it. So this bait dives 3 to 5 feet. And the rod I was using was an Abu Garcia Veritas Winch Series rod. It's a 7-foot medium, moderate fast action, with a Abu Garcia Revo STX 6.6 to 1 gear ratio reel, running 10-pound test. And basically, so what I did with this rod is starting off the day, we fished a pinch point, which, quick explanation of what a pinch point is there's a point and a point, and then in the middle it leads to a spawning bay, which is what we were fishing. We were sitting on the edge of deeper water, casting to the pinch point, which was roughly 3 to 4 feet deep, and it had a little bit of weeds. And we were casting down the middle of that pinch point, and that's where I caught most of my fish to start the day. And then it got super windy where I couldn't even get the boat to stay in place. And then that's when I ended up deciding I needed to get a couple rods out and throw some other things other than that, because the lake we were on is a super weedy lake, and it is very hard to fish that lake with treble hook baits. The only reason I was getting it done in the pinch point is because I was reeling super slow and just popping it every once in a while to kind of keep it above the grass. And then when it would get in the grass, I'd give it hard snaps so it would pop free. And a lot of times that's how you get bites. Not always is that the case, but I did actually end up catching a couple fish doing that. One I caught, I think it was like my third or fourth fish I caught. I actually caught because I popped it out of the grass right in front of the boat and he smoked it. But my second rod, I was using this here bait. This is a Berkley Slobber Knocker in the Fire Crawl. This is a 3/8 ounce bait. You can see how beat up that bill was. That and the head. That was a brand new bait when I started the day. But that Fire Crawl 3/8 ounce, and I'm running a Berkley Power Stinger, which is this trailer. It's a 4 1/4 inch, and it is the Watermelon Copper Orange Craw, Watermelon Copper Orange Flake. And the rod setup that I was throwing that on is, I was using this Abu Garcia Pro Series. It's a 7.3 medium heavy designed by Hank Cherry 4-bladed jigs. Yep, that's the right way. Designed for bladed jigs. It's a 7.3 medium heavy, moderate fast. The brand new Revo SX. And a 6.7 to 1 gear ratio reel, and I'm running 14-pound Berkley Vanish fluorocarbon. And what I was doing with this rod is I would cast it out, and when I was reeling, every once in a while I'd give it real quick handle turns. I was reeling it really slow to keep it close to the bottom because I was only using a 3/8 ounce. But for the most part, we were fishing anywhere from the shallowest fish I caught was probably in like a foot of water at most, which I was very shocked with, I'm not going to lie. So from a foot to, I think our average depth was around the 5-foot range where we caught most of our fish. But like I said, all I did was cast that bladed jig out and reel it, and sometimes give it a quick handle turn, or sometimes I would reel it and pop it. And that's how I caught most of my fish. And with the moderate fast rods, both of them, what that allows is for the fish to grab your lure, and before you set the hook, it gives you time for the rod to load up, and then you set the hook into the fish. That way they can grab it before you just automatically feel that bite and set the hook and pull it from them. And the slobber knocker is actually what I caught the biggest fish of the day, which was a 388, so just shy of 4. And then the second biggest fish, I can't remember the weight, but was caught on the Fritz side, size 5. So that was kind of my recap and how we fished it. So we'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching.